glove out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed from.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Well. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Posada in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 now. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Stepping in, Willie McGee. Just missed.
Damn.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground. And that's just foul. Got him. 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. McGee under it. And there are 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Abreu under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, we move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Ozzie Smith digs in now. And that is out of play. The 0-1. That one in triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One up, one down. And that one is lifted in the air. Pat has a beat on it. 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop.
Outside.
Swing for the fences.
Second inning here, no score. And that one hammered out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ian Happ at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off, keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out. Bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto. So now a pinch hitter, Mike Trout.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Grounds one to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Throw
He's safe.
offline. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And Ian swings through it. Now snap throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Back is Trout. Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one ripped to left. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Happ fires it in. And the lead runner holds on at second base. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side. Edman tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting seven, the second baseman, touchdown.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. One, two now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that drops in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle, Smith. Throw to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike. And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Denver, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's 1 down. Fouled off. He was late. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Lindor swings through that one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1.
And a 1-1. Lindor on the move. Pitch misses. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. Polanco throws to first in time, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. Willie McGee getting ready to hit.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Just missed. There's a strike. And that one is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Big stack center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Quick move to first. One now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. One out man at first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. On a line out towards center. He's got it. 2 away now.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
McGee off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
The 2-1. That one in there to Mike Trout. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Slider right there.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one in triple digits.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now Machado up here.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. In half up to hit.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Late on that fastball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball. That's inside.
That's to third. Machado zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number
2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a ball.
Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ball. That pitch is out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Inside, ball 2.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Bobby Abreu. Out towards right center field. Stretches out and holds it in. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Ian Happ bumps one out of here. And we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Willie McGee, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. McGee moving under it. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Check swing went around. It's strike 1 on Edman. Pulls that one foul.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
McGee on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's out to center field. Out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center. Happ gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Denver, all set for the top of the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Lindor, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Into center. McGee on the move. And a quick out, number 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Now here is Ozzie Smith. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Tony Gwynn. They want his wheels out there after the one-out double. The 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
High fly ball out to center field. McGee settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Coming on his half, he's there to make the catch.
¿Qué es lo que es, Ramfi? No, muchachos, yo solté esa vaina en banda. El mismo estilo de juego, la misma vaina. Yo solté todo eso en banda, muchachos. Eso no da nota. Esto sí da nota. Aquí sí hay que, aquí sí hay que ser duro, de verdad. Pero tú estás loco. Yo dije, está loco. Yo voy a perder mi tiempo jugando esa vaina con la misma mierda. Todo el tiempo la misma mierda. Eso no funciona así.
Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Como si fuera el palomeo nada más. Es la misma mierda. Entonces así uno no tiene ganas, así no tiene gusto, porque ¿qué clase de juego es ese? ¿Qué clase de juego es ese? Hay que jugar como uno juega. Yo no hago ni palomeo ni nada de eso, porque eso es ventaja, eso es como jugar con ventaja.
There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Pat, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one ripped, but foul. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The third baseman, contra.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the dirt, and the count now 2-0. Fouled off left side.
Este juego es una grasa, loco, llévate de mí. Si tú ves que yo era el más enfermo con la 2K, lo más enfermo que había con la 2K era yo.
The 2-1.
Hasta que me puse a jugar esto. Yo la tenía hace mucho. Hasta que me puse a jugar yo, coño, loco, pero esto es una grasa. Sí, se dañó, se dañó. Se mete demasiada pelota. Había sido mejor como la 25. La 25 sí había dado nota. Como estaba la 25 sí daba nota. Ah, José. Que bate. La 25 estaba heavy porque no se metía tanto. Y ya un jugador metía 3 tiros de 3 en el primer cuarto. Ya duraba rato para meter otro. Así hacía que uno analizara. Por imagínate. En esta dura no hay quien lo pare. Vale, otro Machado como ahorita. Diablo, coño, ¿por qué yo me estoy desesperando? Mira, coño, qué picheo más bueno.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Descuídate a este que te lo desempata de una vez. Descuídate que te deja un picheo mal puesto para que tú veas. Deja un picheo mal puesto para que tú veas. Ay, se le zafó ese picheito. Ay, este fue el del palo. Este fue el que empató el juego. Contra el picheo que tiene Hader.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside.
Diablo, Abreu, pero ¿cómo así, loco?
That one way inside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Diablo, coño, mira, la agarró baja. Diablo, porque le tiré adelantado, loco. Por eso era un palo, si yo le había tirado perfecto. Mierda, yo le había dado perfecto y eso había sido un palo lejos. No, yo me salí hace rato, desde ahorita, de que yo le dije, no, bien, no juego más, fue y me salí.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a
Con Glavin lo tiene loco.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Está cansado Tom Glavin ya. Vamos a darle el último bateador. Ya le hizo su trabajo como quiera.
This one in the
Bien,
air.
Tom Glavine, ya tú hiciste tu trabajo. Déjame esta semana, tú hiciste tu trabajo. Bien por ti, vamos a meterlo a los lanzafuegos ahora.
The first baseman, contra.
Jonathan Broxton gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Adley Rutschman.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Back here in Denver, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
Ball one.
That's in there, and a count even 1-1. On the ground to third. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Willie McGee. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball 2.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Francisco Lindor. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out. Back here at Coors Field, Bismacky at the plate now. Tied him up inside with that one. And a swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball 1.
Stays alive. The 1-2.
Now pitching.
Jugando takes over on the mound. The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Fought off foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's in. Ball 2.
That one to first, Polanco. And he handles it himself for the out. At the plate, Rod Carew. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2.
That's the ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Denver, and now batting Mike Trout.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Jugando. That one at triple digits. Slice to right, and that should be extra bases. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base. That's 101 at the knees. To third. Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, ball one. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that skips in the dirt. The winning run on second base. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. Swings through that one for strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off and win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Colts going up against the Dreamers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill, CC Sabathia. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Time call. And we're off and rolling in Miami.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. That one found hard the other way. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Line drive. And he can't make the play. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get He didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Into center. McGee coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Digging in, Willie McGee. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tap foul at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the designated
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Martinez makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Miami, stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
That's out to center field. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Victor Martinez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
Matt Olson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Got him. That K is his third of the game. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Little dribbler up along third. Over to Carew. Hap is gone. And that is the inning. bottom of the second. Leading off, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's your 1. Oh, look at the stop. To first, and it beats him. What a play. Tap foul at the plate. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. Rod Carew digs in now. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the center fielder, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Smith hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. The 1-1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grabs it on the run. 1 down. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And misses inside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
No,
Throw
he's
safe.
safe.
Posada too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air, center field. McGee gets under it, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, in half up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's a ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Here comes Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
That's outside.
In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. Machado is out. That ends the frame. Back here in Miami, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. In the dirt, ball 1.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
swings and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Colts, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Rips that one to right. Brings it in. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the air right field. Long run. Nice grab. Out number 2. Go ahead run on base. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's the ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rip to right. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie McGee now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Half. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Ball. That's inside.
Guerrero hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Ian Happ.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Happ lays off.
Just out.
Fought off foul. 3-1 is on the way. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And that one is inside. The 1-0. Grounder might be 2. To Ozzie. On to Carew at first. Double play. Base is empty after the double play. This is Corbin Carroll.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two down, nobody on. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for San Diego, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. One, 2 now.
Ball 2.
Line, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throws to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jorge Posada.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Tony Gwynn. Getting some more speed on the bases. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Save!
No, he's safe.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's... hit every time.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Rod Carew, the next to hit.
Nope. That's inside.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. All loaded up. Bobby Abreu will hit next. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
To the right side. To Elliott, second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Oh, that's inside.
The 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under it. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting for San Diego, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. This to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
High fly ball, right field. Abreu drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Than ripping one into the gap.
Raleigh fingers on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run, Bobby Witt Jr. getting some more speed on the bases. Pitch out, but no action. They try another pitch out. Back to first, and he's safe. Here's a 2-0. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. Trying to move him over here. Throw on to Olsen. One away, bottom of the 6th. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runner on the go. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Here's a 1-1. Nice grab. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 7th. Victor Martinez getting ready to hit.
Martinez.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Colts, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, nice stop at first. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. One out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Ian Happ. Got to be careful with righty reliever out of the pen, Felix Bautista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes in the bottom.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. They're triple digits. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey.
Number 40, Biz Mackey.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Ball, that's down.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Foul ball there.
Ball one.
Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So up next, Rod Carew. Tapped softly on the ground. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Edman slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting for San Diego, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Inside, ball one.
On the ground, right side, Edman tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3.
Ball, inside.
Check swing called strike. And 1-1. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Yeah, foul ball.
Foul ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Ian Hack digs in now. Check swing, and he went 0-1. In the air, left field. Carroll under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dreamer, the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Abreu checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. And that's in there at the knees. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Smith settles under it. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. batting for the first time here in the 8th inning after coming into the game as a pinch runner. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 1-0. And foul ball. The 1-1. Runner on the move. Witt off of first with 2 away. That one catches the zone, and the count is 2-2. Liner snagged at first. We go to the 9th, leading off number 41.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
A dive, nice stop, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Colts, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. Ball two. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard. Now it's going to be Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. A little roller up along first to Ozzie. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And we're back. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one fouled off. Jansen, a 6'5" righty, 265 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Martinez collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And the 0-2. Ripped towards third. Chipper fires to first. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. The switch hitting catcher will. Up to hit. Biz Mackey grounded out his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. The 1-1. And that is out of play. One strike away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Mackey leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Texas going up against Santo Domingo. Just about to get underway. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Oh, 1 down.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. 1 away.
The second baseman will go all 2 balls.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
Oh.
In time. Got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And Harper down on strike. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And starting this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Puts it away for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you...
Runner on the go. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Tap foul at the plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And that will end the inning. Back here in Miami, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Ben Rice now at the plate. Swing, and he breaks his back. One away.
That is it. The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
No score here in the second. On the ground. And it gets by him. One out man at first. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. Out to short. Smith. To first. 2 away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. On a line. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Trout takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ground ball right side. Walker takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Ian Happ. This one popped up. Altuve has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
High fly ball, right field. Abreu gets under it and makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced the moment straight out of the sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the third. Bobby Abreu now at the plate. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ball inside.
The 2-1. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Ball. That's inside.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fastball in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. In the air, right field. Harper hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Now back in safely at first. Fouled off. He was late. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, but he beats the throw. Safe.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
This to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu moving under it. And there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom 4, leading off, Jorge Posada. Trout ranges back. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
The batter, number 1.
There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball, that's out.
One, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now Rod Carew. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit, and they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. But he's back safely. Trout on at first, nobody out. This one in the air, center field. McGee should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Now Machado up here. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Edman. To Peru in time, and that's an inning-ending double play. Back here at Lone Depot Park, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And Ian swings through it.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Yeah.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's Manny Machado. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, and 2 now.
That's in. Ball 2.
Ground ball left side. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, top of the 6th inning. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-2 down. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Trout in position. And there are 2 outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Rings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Ben Rice.
Ball 1. Ball, that's outside.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now, so they turn things over to the righty, Raleigh Fingers. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Catches, stumbles, hangs on. This one in the air, center field. McGee under it. And there's 2 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Anderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 7th. Jorge Posada now at the plate.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Full extension makes the catch.
You just can't take your eyes off of Mike Trout, whether he's at the plate or in the outfield. This guy's something special. May go down as the best we've ever seen. Incredible diving catch right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Anderson, long run into the gap. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Rod Carew has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. On a line out towards center. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Back here in Miami, Manny Machado up.